Hello folks, Mr. Carter here, ready to do Homelink 5-6. Go ahead and put your name on this if you haven't yet already, and let's begin. So, we're looking for the error in this fraction problem, so let's go ahead and just read it. So consider this problem. A king owns land outside his castle. He has partitioned the land to give as gifts to his 5 sons. So here's the piece of land, and this is how the king partitioned it. What fraction of the land did the king give to each of his sons is our question. So here's Zeke's solution. So Zeke is saying that Andy got a half, Bill got a fifth, Carl got a fifth, Dirk got an eighth, and Evan got an eighth. So question 1 is asking, identify Zeke's 2 errors. So Zeke made 2 errors. We need to correct them and explain why our answer is correct. Well, in order to find the errors, we're going to have to try to solve the problem ourselves. So if we look at this piece of land, we could tell right away that Andy is getting half the piece of land. So that's the big piece. So Andy's got half. So now I'm looking at this second half that's split in between Bill, Carl, Dirk, and Evan. Well, if you're looking at this half, and the half is split into 4, you know that each piece is like 1/8, and I'll explain how we got that. So we know that half of a half is a 4th, and we also know that half of 1/4 is an 1/8. So Dirk is getting 1/8, and Evan is getting 1/8. So far if we check on Zeke's work, he's right when he says Andy got a half, and he's also right when he says Dirk got an 1/8 and Evan got an 1/8. So now we're left with Bill and Carl. So this piece, or these pieces here, this big piece that Bill and Carl have is a 4th. Because you can tell it's split if we did the same side. So this would be 1/4. Dirk and Evan got a 4th. But that 4th, again, just like with Dirk and Evan, got split into half. So that means that Bill also got an 1/8 as well as Carl. It's just split up differently. They split it, instead of splitting it right down the center and making 2 squares, they took this rectangle here and cut it diagonally in half to make your 2/8. So to explain that, I would say this. I would say Bill and Carl didn't get 1/5. 1/5. They each got, excuse me, they each got 1/8. And I know this because the 2 triangles, so these 2 triangles here, so the 2 triangles together are 1/4. And and half of 1/4 is 1/8. And that's a pretty good explanation. So now we need to write a fraction addition equation to represent the correct answers and show the sum of the pieces of land. So we need to take all these pieces and add them up together. So I'm going to start with Andy. You go 1/2 plus Bill, 1/8, plus Carl, another 1/8, plus Dirk is another 1/8, and Evan is an 1/8, for a total of 1. Okay, because when you add them all up together, they should equal 1, and they do. Alright, so let's go down to the practice. The practice are, again, a review of addition and subtraction. I went ahead and put them on another piece of paper. I stacked my numbers. So I'm going to do 3 and 4 with you, and I want you to do 5 and 6 on your own. So 3, we're adding 8,936 to 6,796. So 6 plus 6 is 12. Carry the 1. 9 and 1 is 10, plus 3 is 13. Carry the 1 again. 9 and 1 is 10, plus 7 is 17. 8 plus 1 plus 6 is 15, for a total of 15,732. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer my answer. 15,732. And number 4 is a subtraction problem. So we start with our ones place and we go 5 take away 2, that's 3. 3 take away 9, we are not able to do that, so we've got to go and trade. So we're going to trade from our hundreds and make that 6 into a 5. We're going to add 10 tens to the 3 that we already have to make it 13. 13 take away 9 is 4. And 5 take away 3 is 2. So our answer is 243. I'm going to go ahead and transfer my answer. Okay. Like I said, go ahead and do 5 and 6 on your own. And if you have questions, please come and see me. Have a good night.